Okay, seeing none, we're going to move to our next discussion information items, student and staff recognitions.
Hey, Mr. Cindy and Ms. Bosma will pass out certificates. First, we'd like to recognize the Girl Scouts Board of Directors, Girl Scouts of Greater Chicago Area and Northwest Indiana Board of Directors member. 6 Girl Scouts are chosen each year for a 1-year term to serve on the board of a council that manages the affairs of 87,000 Girl Scouts in 6 Illinois and 4 Indiana counties. And right now, we'd like to recognize Angelina Krug. Is Angelina here?
She's not. So here's her certificate. It is a hidden beauty, so very proud of her.
Next, we have National Merit Scholarship Program. I'm going to turn this one over to Ms. Bosma.
I have a couple of students that I'm going to call up here who do not know why they are here tonight, and I see one right there. Yevgenia, is that how you say it? Come on up, Yevgenia. And I know Alex was going to be here, so here he is. He's coming in right now. Good timing, Alex. Come on in for a second. There are, why don't you stand up here, and I'm going to explain to these students why they're being recognized tonight. The National Merit Scholarship Program is an annual competition for college undergraduate awards in which secondary school students who rank at the top of academic ability scale are identified and publicly honored. Students enter these competitions by taking the preliminary scholastic aptitude test, National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test, in October of the previous year in which they're recognized. Students ranking among the top 50,000 in the nation were offered the chance to participate in the organization's college plans reporting services. From that 50,000, 34,000 were designated as commended scholars by the National Merit Scholarship Corporation, placing them among the top 5% of more than 1.5 million students who took the test in October. So here before you, standing here today, are 2 commended students, Yevgenia Stutz and Alex Capellanos, if I said that correctly. I have a certificate from the Board of Education and the superintendent and your letter of commendation from the National Merit Corporation. And Alex, I have the same for you. And I would like Alex to stand up here and remain standing for a moment.
In regard to fine arts, Stanford University Summer Institute How Music Works program, Alexander completed the EPGY Summer Institute program of How Music Works at Stanford University. His participation in and successful completion of the program demonstrates a high level of academic ability and intellectual curiosity. So once again, we'd like to recognize Alexander Capellanos.
Pause for a minute, and Alex came and told me about his summer experience, and he shared with me the student evaluation he got from the professor in this gifted program over the summer. And it's long and involved. I'm going to just quote a few things about Alex's. It says, his love of discussion and debate lit up our classroom, but unlike many opinionated thinkers, he was never adverse to reversing his opinions. He went on to say, Alex is a powerhouse intellect in the classroom. His keen insight and detailed prose suit him to be an excellent critic or musicologist. He also shines as a composer. Congratulations, Alex. I'm going to do Stephanie right now. So, would you like to?
Yep. For National Merit Scholarship Program, can Stephanie Wolf please come forward?
Okay. Now, remember I told you there were commended students? She has moved to the next level. Out of those 50,000 students who are reached the ranks of commended scholars, only 16,000 of them nationwide become finalists. Finalists are then eligible to continue in the competition for about 6,000 merit scholarship awards. That puts more work on Stephanie. She has to fill out paperwork, and so does the school. We are very honored that she has reached that status, so congratulations to you.
Great job.
Next, we have the Brookfield Beautification Commission, the BBC, began their first community art project, CAP, in April of 2011. The students from the Fine Arts and English departments assisted in creating a mural and poetry featuring the four elements of nature to illustrate the words of Chief Seattle of the Squamish Indians.
And this, we're recognizing this now. This was a project that was completed quite a while ago, but it was submitted by the Brookfield Beautification Commission and is recognized as Governor's Hometown Award winner. So we're very proud, and we didn't want to miss the opportunity to thank our students, many of whom have graduated and moved on, but we have a long list, and I don't know how many are here tonight.
We have two lists. I'll read them. Michael Adams.
Or Michelle Adams.
Or Michelle, I'm sorry, Michelle Adams, I'm sorry. Salem Bear.
See, Salem is probably outside.
Isabella Kane.
She's out here.
Alejandro Carrillo. Victoria Castro. Dylan Gallivan.
Here's Dylan.
Good job, Dylan.
Congratulations, congratulations. I want you to look at the camera.
All right.
Good job.
Angel Gonzalez. Is Angel here? Allison Harris. Megan Kennedy. Jason Rogos. Candace Shelbrick. Sophia Solari. And Andrea Spinasanto. Okay, and then the following students we'd just like to verbally recognize. These are graduates that participated in the project. Michael Abatocola, Bridget Antos, Nathan Berg, Valerie Cantu, Natalie Garza, Mara Hank, Brittany Corner, Sandra Lopez, Austin McCain, Madeline Mouton, Connor Sullivan, Lauren Biacco, I don't know how to say that one, Tori Burris, and Taylor Dahl. Oh, we got more on page 2, I'm sorry. Becky.
These are poets. I think the first ones might have been the artists, and these were the poets.
Becky Deeds, Molly Ellie, Louise Gangware, Amanda Gregus, Tommy Holesic, Colette Lucas, Caitlin Markowski, David Tomasek, and Joseph Zeik. And that the last thing we'd like to recognize tonight is RBTV's television series Cook This Season 3 won a National Hometown USA First Place Award for Best High School Demonstration TV Show. The following students participated. If they're here, please come forward. Dominic Bongarino.
Oh, we have Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's fun to get the people behind the camera, in front of the camera for a change.
Michael
How
Frushauer.
does it feel?
Frushauer. Mark Kenny Hayes. Ryan Lucas. Richard Mandel. Ashley Mangan. Helen Mosinski. And Anthony Rango. And the following student participated but graduated, and that's Carmen Shelbrick. Let's hear it one more time for your RBTV.
I just want to say one thing about the Cook This. I was on 4 shows this year, and they were just brutal on me, yelling at me, telling me I was doing wrong. Wouldn't give me makeup, turn the lights off on me, and stuff like that. But they did a great job.
Yeah.